Marvin Alvin Clark, a retired sheriff, disappeared on October 30, 1926, under mysterious circumstances, while en route to visit his daughter in downtown Portland, Oregon. Marvin left home wearing a dark suit and slacks and never arrived meeting his daughter, nor did any of his family have any contact with him that day. Some witnesses claimed to have seen him at a bus terminal in Portland that day. Over 1 week later, on November 9, Marvin's wife Mary received a postcard from Bellingham, Washington. The writing looked like her husband's, but was not for sure. Again, some witnesses in the area of Bellingham claimed to have seen him there at 2 hotels, between November 2nd and 3rd. That was the last reported sighting of Marvin. Newspaper articles stated that the aged man's mind was wandering, badly jumbled, suffered from paralysis, and could not use his right arm properly. Marvin also walked with a limp as well. His daughter offered a $100 reward for information leading to his discovery. Marvin was 74 years of age at the time he disappeared. In 1986, loggers discovered a nearly complete human skeleton in a wooded area between Portland and Tigard. Several mementos from the late 19th century to early 20th centuries were discovered along with the body, consisting of an 1888 Liberty head nickel, a 1919 penny, a pocket watch, leather shoes, a Fraternal Order of Eagles pocket knife along with 4 tokens with the inscription D&P, a .38 revolver and a spent shell along with a pair of wire-rimmed glasses were found at the site. Several days later, Marvin's granddaughter came forward, suspecting it was her grandfather. A positive identification could not be made at the time. An autopsy was performed, and a bullet hole was observed in the man's skull, ruling it intentional. The age of the deceased was between 35 and 55 years of age. Reports of this potential connection made national headlines in 2011 when the examiner's office revisited Marvin's file. They were able to retrieve sufficient DNA from the remains. In 1991, Marvin's granddaughter passed away not knowing if this was her grandfather or not. In 2014, an article published by the Oregonian newspaper, it stated that they were unable to locate maternal descendants of Marvin, in order to make a positive identification. In 2018, KOIN-TV reported that the great-great-granddaughter of Marvin provided DNA samples along with her son to determine if it was in fact Marvin. It was determined through DNA testing that these remains were not those of Marvin. As of 2018, the identity of John Doe remains unknown and the DNA is still being used to try and solve this case. As of 2024, Marvin's whereabouts remain unknown and is the oldest active missing persons case in the United States. To the descendants of Marvin Alvin Clark, we will not give up looking for your loved one. To Marvin, wherever you are, may you rest easy. If you like this content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel at MeTime806. Thank you very much.